Hello, y'all. It's Monday afternoon. Sun's going down. It's in the horizon. I got daylight still a little bit. It's not too bad. I got a package in today. I actually got two packages, and I wish to God the video wasn't so long because I deleted it. But I got an oil lamp in from New York that I got one beforehand, but it got shattered in the process of being delivered. So the guy sent me a new one. He basically said, if I can't find you one that you want, I'll just refund your money to you. And I didn't want a refund. I didn't care if it was a smaller lamp. I just wanted a full chamber size oil lamp. He sent me one. Everything worked out great. And I told him that when I made my video, which is right now, that I would add his eBay information into my linkage. And that way, if you like antiques and antique type items, he got tons of them. You'll love his page. And but he's up in New York, and I also told him once I got his address, which is on the label, that I was going to send him something, and because he did such, he went out of his way to make sure I was happy. And so I'm going to go out of my way to send him something in return. And that way, you know, it might not make him happy, but, you know, at least it'll show good faith. And that's how I've been most of my life, is everything is based upon good faith. And if you shake somebody's hand, it's as good as written on a piece of paper. Now, speaking of written on a piece of paper, there's so much crap going on in the world right now, it's hard to decipher what's right, what's not, what's good, what's bad. The only thing I'm going to tell you is when you watch certain videos on YouTube, kind of cut between the bullshit and, you know, kind of decipher what you need to do, because there's a lot of good information, there's a lot of bad information. Alaska Prepper is a guy I watch occasionally. He does great videos. You know, he's informative. He doesn't try to feed fear. He just tells you, you know, you need to start stepping up your game if you're a prepper, like I am. That's why I'm getting by these oil lamps, because I have a feeling that if the economy turns kind of face plant, we're going to be in some bad shape in the next few months, if we do. And so I'm getting what I need to get before winter time, and kind of getting prepared and stocked up. I've got a ton of lamp oil for my kerosene lamps. I got I'm slowly building up my food pantry for, you know, extended amount of time. I'm doing a lot of canning. I'm making different forms of pickles, making garden variety pickles. So like, say like if you don't want just cucumber pickles, I'm getting like Brussels sprouts and carrots and tomatoes, and, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm making salsa even more so. I'm gonna be canning some peppers here soon. Then after that, I'm gonna be making a vinegar-based hot sauce. I'm gonna get one of these large half gallons. I'm gonna fill all these peppers up in my plant, stick them inside that half gallon, and I'm gonna pour white vinegar on top of it and just let them sit and permeate. And then, say like if I want to use a hot pepper, say for you know, chili, I can take one of my peppers out. It's been soaked in the vinegar. I can take it out, chop him up. You know, maybe it'll be a little vinegary, but it's okay. I'll chop him up and I'll put him in there, and there we go. Now I'm gonna start doing a lot of that here soon as well. But, you know, you need to step up your prepping game if you're a prepper. And you know, I know that, you know, I've been for years, I've been trying to get my friends to start prepping. Now, I know when I first moved here in 2009, I had like 15-20 people come over the house all the time on the weekends. We'd have parties and we'd shoot guns out in the county, and we do this and we do that. And over the years, it just got smaller and smaller and smaller. And but I do have one good friend, Mr. Puckett, that lives down in the western part of the west part of the county. We're working together on some stuff. I make him some of the stuff like pickle wise. I make him some salsa. You know, I made all kinds of things and stuff like that. And I take him some few jars here and there. Now on Facebook a couple days ago, I mentioned that I needed some venison. so I can can it in jars and have long form of meat form. And I got some friends of mine that deer hunt, and they said, I'll give you some venison, and as long as you make me some of the jars, that's what you're going to be doing, which I have no problem with that. You know, you're going to share your meat with me to can. I'll can some extra jars and give you, if I can 4 jars of venison, I'll give you 4 jars of venison. So, you know, that way everything equal trade, and, you know, there's, you know, you're not getting shortchanged and everything else. So, that's things I'm going to be doing here soon. I'm working on trying to minimize as much waste as possible from canning. I'm trying to use as much as possible everything I get. I'm working on a water filtration system as of probably sometime this week or next weekend. I'm going to start working on it, and so that way I can catch, you know, rainwater off other things besides a shingled roof, because you catch rainwater in a shingled roof, it's poisonous and it can kill you and it hurts you really bad. So I'm going to catch rainwater from other things and use that water to put through the filtration system, so that way if push comes to shove, then I can have, you know, accessible drinking water with, you know, minimum worries. Now, that's just me. I'm not sure what all y'all are going to do. I'm not sure what, you know, how y'all are going to, you know, maintain functionality if it does go bad. But I do know, if you go in the grocery stores, you know, you see the shelves are stocked, but behind the shelves where the stock is, how much of that is really empty and how much is really there? We're going to be hurting here in a few months coming up. There's going to be a lot of things that you're not going to be able to find in the grocery stores. As of right now, I mean, everything right now, it's pretty easy. There's not too many worries. But here's a really good example. I was in Walmart the other day because I was wanting to buy some extra bottles of rubbing alcohol. There isn't none. I can't find it nowhere. None of the stores around me around town has rubbing alcohol. They don't have peroxide. Now, I have a good amount of peroxide stored up, but I do like rubbing alcohol because it's a fast, quick, clean disinfectant for a cut, scrape, something like that, which they say you're not supposed to use, but I use it anyway. But yeah, you know, that's like the small little things that I'm seeing. Like these canning jars. Yeah, you won't believe the hassle I went to get canning jars. And I had a few friends of mine on Facebook send me people that live in Vine Grove and the south side of Hardin County that they went out and bought all these jars. I'm talking, they bought like pallets of jars. And now they have it listed on like Facebook Marketplace. They have it listed in some of the trading groups around town. They want $18 for a box of jars like this. There's 4 of these. I paid like $3 or $4 for this. They want $18 for this. It doesn't matter if it's a 4-pack, a 12-pack, or a 6-pack. They want $18 a flat, regardless. And I hope to God nobody buys them, and I hope to God they get stuck with them. Then again, I hope to God somebody turns them in for price gouging, because it's horrible. Because there's a lot of people out here that are trying to find jars that can't find jars because dumbasses like them went out like the hand sanitizer shit and bought up all this stuff, and now they're sitting on it thinking, well, I'm gonna wait and then post it online and be like, well, I got these jars that I'll sell you. And I hate to say this because it's bad on my part, but I hope to God something bad happens to where they need something and they can't get it because they want to go out and hoard up all kinds of this other shit to make somebody else have to overpay for, you know, because of something they enjoy or something they need to do. That's what I hope. And I know it's ill of me to say, but that's what I think and that's how I feel. But I don't want to run a high video. I don't want to take a bunch of time. So I'm probably going to cut this short, and it's probably going to be about a 10 or 15 minute video, which is okay with me. So y'all have a great day, and if there's anything I can help you with, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. And if if you're not too far away, then I'll do what I can. But if you're, you know, a couple states away, or, you know, down across yonder, across Holler, Hoodoo, and wherever else, you know, my email is dday0518@yahoo.com. I gotta sneeze. Ah, shit! Oh, sorry, kitty, I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry about that. It was coming. I could smell something in the air. It was tickling my nose. But my email is dday0518@yahoo.com. And if you send me a message on there, you know, of anything, I mean, anything that I do that you think you might be able to use, send me a message, you know. And worst case scenario is, if you send me some stupid kind of crony kind of message, I'll just mark it as spam and be done with it. But if it's something severe, something really, you know, something really that I feel that's important, I'll reply to you as best as I can. I'll find a way to help you as best as I can. But if it's like a spam type message, you know, I'm just going to say spam and delete, and there's going to be. So, with that being said and done, I bid you farewell. Have a great what's left of Monday. I didn't do much today because my mom came over and picked up my boys, and she took them school shopping for clothes and shoes and stuff. So I didn't go out. I was waiting around the house, and you know, plus I was waiting on some other information coming in that never came in. So I got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I got 5 days to go out in the woods and dig, because tonight's low is going to be in the 60s. It's going to be cool, real cool. And then tomorrow, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, low 80s, really mild low 80s. And that's going to be great for digging, because I got to get some roots dug so I can put some stuff back for later. And then I got to get some stuff sent out to sell so I can make some of that fiat currency, so I can use that fiat currency to buy more prepping supplies and items for the long road ahead. Because I've said it once before, all this crap going on now, there's going to be an inflation bubble, and like a recession / inflation bubble. It's going to burst. It's going to make a big old bubble and burst, and when it does, it's going to be bad. And that's what I want you all to prepare for. I don't want you to prepare for all these stupid, you know, it's going to be, you know, the world's ending, Chicken Little. I'm watching this guy on YouTube saying, I need to go out and buy up everything I can, fill a room up full of food. And I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you, you need to take care, buy what you need, get ready for the hard times ahead, because I don't know when the hard times ahead are going to be. They could be tomorrow. They could be a week from now. They could be 3 months. They could be a year from now. But this inflation bubble, it's a guaranteed thing. And when it pops, it's going to make 2009 or 2008 and the Great Depression look like child's play. So be prepared, get some shit ready. You know, don't go crazy and buying, you know, more than you make, because then that's going to cause more problems for you. Do it with a clear mind, in moderation. Buy what you need, clear thought of mind, and everything will be okay. Hopefully. I ain't got no wood but a cardboard box. Let me knock on this cardboard box. Now, partial wood. But anyway, y'all have a great night. Sun's going down, it's getting darker, and mosquitoes are chewing my legs up. So I'll talk to you all again soon and later. Have a great night.